What's up, guys? Crypto Renegade here again with another video for you. And in today's video, we broke $10,000 on Bitcoin. So I'm here to talk about what comes next. This is a great day. We're back into the five-figure Bitcoin. We are about half of what the all-time high has ever been. And I don't show any signs of stopping. There's so much bullish movement. So stay tuned for the whole video, and we're going to look at the charts and look at some of the news as well. Before I jump into that, I just want to do a quick plug to the website. My website went down due to a server crash. It was overloaded with traffic. So I got the infrastructure back up, and I'm still restoring all the content. So by the end of tomorrow night, everything should be restored and back up to its former glory. My website, bitcoinlockup.com, helping you protect your private keys. And this is a site where I am an affiliate and I provide news for protecting your private keys, getting crypto hardware wallets, recovery, seed backups, and product reviews for various products in the crypto space that I use. I also just created a new ebook, 5 Best Ways to Secure Your Cryptocurrency. So you can go ahead and download that for free if you go ahead and click that orange button on my website. That's bitcoinlockup.com. So enough of that. Let's take a quick look at the charts and we'll go from there. So as you can see, Bitcoin is up 10% today, all right? 10,739. Last night when I started making a video, it was still at 9,700. So basically it's gone up $1,000 in less than 24 hours, which is insane. And as you can see, as a result, there are everything's in the green. All the altcoins are in the green, with the exception of this IEO Leo. And then there's just a few that are barely in the red. But basically everything is just flying right now. There's a handful of red sprinkled in there, but it's only a couple of percentage points. But man, Bitcoin is on fire right now. And what I wanted to talk about in terms of what's going on with the price movement here is if we take a look at the last hour, as soon as it hit 10,000, which was a few hours ago around 5 o'clock, it's just been going straight up. You did have one retracement candle, but it's still consolidating, and it's going to poke up above that candle here. But I did want to zoom out just for a minute and take a quick look at the daily and the monthly chart just so we can see what we're doing. As you can see, these are some of the major resistance levels. First, we were obviously looking at about 72, 7,300. The next resistance level was at about 8,500, and as you can see, we hit resistance, consolidated, pushed up above resistance, turned it to support, pushed down below, and now we're just plowing through. So this resistance line right here it represents 10,000, and it didn't. There were no signs of weakness. It just continued to plow through directly right there. So what's the next target for Bitcoin, right? So if we take a look at kind of the bigger chart, as you can see, the next major point of resistance here. Let me see if I can fix this real quick. Next major point of resistance is at about 11,300. Just kind of going off of what the current charts are showing here, and it's about halfway through that. We had a Fibonacci level that was at about $9,300 to $9,400, and again, I thought we were going to get some profit taking there. It may have happened right here where there was the one red candle, but there was just so much momentum going on right here that it just continued to plow up. So my next target for Bitcoin is going to be at this 11,200, 11,250 range as far as the next target for profit taking. And if we take a quick look at the momentum here, it's just pushing back up. I mean, there's so much fundamental bullish news. In my opinion, I think that the Facebook coin Libra is really what propelled this. I mean, that really put cryptocurrency on the radar for everyone. Your grandma, your aunt, your uncle, all these people that didn't really pay attention to crypto or didn't even know what crypto was. Now they're paying attention now that their beloved Facebook is using it or is planning to use it. So in my opinion, that's the Libra coin is what's going to bring the mass adoption in, and that's paving the way for Bitcoin. Because once people start learning about stable coins and cryptocurrencies in general, like Libra, they're going to start understanding what makes Bitcoin valuable. It's decentralization, it's limited supply, it's not being able to be controlled by government or authority. I mean, that is huge. And there's a lot of other news articles out of FOMO of people, intergovernmental affairs trying to regulate and shut down cryptocurrency because they're in fear of it. They don't know how to control it because they can't control it, and they're trying to stall Facebook from releasing Libra coin because they know that if that Facebook releases their own cryptocurrency, then that's just going to provide more global adoption on currencies that are not fiat. So, in my opinion, this is a huge, huge thing. I mean, everyone's going to know about crypto. They're going to prefer to use crypto over fiat, and I just can't wait to see what's going to happen to the government, and can't wait to see how it's going to affect the overall economy of people switching to crypto versus switching to, continuing to use fiat. But I digress. So I wanted to take a quick look at the weekly chart and the monthly chart real quick for Bitcoin. Like I said, 11,200 is the next major point of resistance. And take a quick look here on the weekly. So weekly, as you can see, there was only one red candle, and there's been two massive, massive green candles the last 2 weeks. And I think it's about to close in another day or two. So we'll see where that goes. But I again, believe it's going to be another green candle. I mean, we have so much momentum that it could very well hit resistance at that 11,200 before the end of this weekend. So, keep your eye out on that. That's going to be insane. And I just want to take a quick look at the monthly chart here. If we take a quick look at the monthly chart, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months in a row of massive green candles, okay? So the last 5 months, everything's been in momentum and going way up, up, up. Basically, February on, everything's been in momentum. And look at how big these monthly candles are. These are just massive green candles. So honestly, I mean, I think we're gonna break the all-time high of 20,000 before the end of the year, no doubt about it. Do I think we're gonna go there, directly? No, but things are kind of going parabolic right now. There's not a lot of retracements. There's not a lot of anything else that's going on right now. So right now it's just going straight up. I mean, this is insane. I mean, it's kind of chopping around, but it's ever since we hit around the 10,000 mark, it's just been going straight up. And this is the hourly chart, but not a lot of healthy retracements. It's just been kind of going sideways, but inching upwards. So that's very interesting to see, and to see all the other altcoins, going up in, with this, all ships rise with the tide. So it's been very interesting to see, where kind of our next target is. I mean, after the 11,200, let's just look at the chart again. If we're going to go on it from a technical analysis standpoint, 12,800 is another resistance point. Let's take a look at the next one. A lot of volume and traffic through here as well. 14,200. I mean, as you can see, these are just major resistance points, and I don't see any signs of this slowing down. I think that it's going to tag resistance here, and it might consolidate and chop around a little bit before it makes its another leg up, which is what I hope it does, because that will show a healthy bull trend. And I don't believe that that's going to, if it continues to go straight up and parabolic, that's where things are going to get out of control, much like it did over here at 20,000. So, you want to be wary of things just going directly straight up, because that's when a huge crash can happen. So that's it for today. I just wanted to get my thoughts on Bitcoin and what my next targets are now that we broke 10K. So much bullish news, so many things pushing this forward, and I think that the mainstream is really starting to get their eye on this and figure out how to buy. So this is amazing news for Bitcoin. Again, if you liked the video, you found any value in it, go ahead and please give me a thumbs up. If you agree with me or disagree with me on my next target, 11,200 is the next resistance point, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on that. And then also, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe there. I would really appreciate it, as this is a new channel for me. So that's it for today. Crypto Renegade out.